Good morning and welcome to Bulldog Detecting. We're in the middle of an old house place here. It's the first time I've been on it. Found a few bottles, a few odds and ends of stuff. We'll catch you at the first hole. Alright guys, we found another interesting find here in this hole right here. A warrowhead. Catch you at the next. It's an interesting looking bottle. Alright guys, we got another piece of that stove, I believe we've dug up. Catch you on the next hole. Well guys, this is a first for me. Christmas tree bulbs. Out in the middle of this field. It's the first one for me. Catch you next hole. Looks like we got another piece of iron down in that hole. Don't know what it is. Looks like somebody had broke apart an old stove and just thrown it out through this field. Catch you next hole. Alright guys, with the next hole, we found a pretty good deal here. We found an axe head, an old axe head. Interesting find. I believe that could be cleaned up and handle put back in its drawer. Catch you on the next hole. Got this in the same hole as the axe head. Don't know what it is. Got a bunch of little holes in it. It's hollow in the middle. Anybody has any ideas, leave me a comment below. Alright, with the next hole, we got a horseshoe out of this hole. Got an old horseshoe. Alright guys, we'll catch you next hole. Alright, with the next hole, I think we got another piece of the old stove that somebody had broke all the pieces and throw it everywhere. Catch you on the next hole. Okay, with the next hole, we done found another, I think it's a piece of a horseshoe, or part of one. Alrighty, we'll catch you at the next hole. Alright guys, with the next hole, got another piece of that stove again. We figured out this was the property that my grandparents owned, and we believe my grandfather took one of the old cast iron cook stoves out here, and we found the broke axe a while ago, and we believe he used the old blunt end of the axe to break the stove apart and broke the handle out of it, and he left it all laying here, and we found it. Catch you at the next hole. At the next hole, there's another piece of the stove. He must have just beat the whole stove, all the pieces, and within about a 6-foot circle here. We have found pieces of that stove everywhere. Catch you on the next hole. Don't know what it is. Looks kind of like a leaf spring off or something. Not sure. Catch the next hole. Alright, with the next hole, got this some kind of a ring, steel ring here. Alright guys, we'll catch the next hole. Got an interesting piece here. Looks like I'll come off an old stove. We'll get it cleaned up, we'll be able to tell what it says on it. On to the next hole. Alright, we got this thing cleaned up pretty good. And you can read, it says Eclipse Stove Works WKS St. Louis. I looked at part of it up that I have found on that stove. They were manufactured in 1881, and this was a piece that was broke off the front of it. Catch you later.